world. Why? Why? There is a reason, very solid reason behind that. Because they always wanted to keep it a secret. They don't want anybody to practice it unless and until you are initiated in that particular thing. You see, like they call it abhisheka. Okay, if you don't do that, you are not supposed. Once you are being initiated, then you are not supposed to reveal. No.
Yeah.
Are you going to know?
No.
Is there any way to find? No, there is no way. That's why they wanted to keep it a secret in that way. But reading few things, you come to know some of the things which says very clearly that there is a two part of it. One is a visual part of it, which is being practiced. That visual part is concerned with the visualization of gods and goddesses. Am I right on that? You people are also doing the same thing. Usually what we don't see is the realization part. That means the doctrinal part of Charya. See? Which explains the philosophy of the religion.
Now another exercise is giving the blessing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 and 2. Like taking the power from up and giving it, spread into everyone. When you do this mudra, you have to look for everyone with kind hands. The expression will be like that. I'm giving the blessing to you all. The inner feeling should be, your soul should be like that, without the greed. 1, 2. Put your fingers also in triangle, not straight like this, but when you walk, how you keep your hand, in same manner you will give the blessing. With softness, politeness, decently, gently. Yeah? This is the blessing mudra. And vara. Vara means again giving. Giving. Take it and give it to one. Take it and give it. When you give, your hands should be open. Not straight but in three. It's all open. One. Give it. Give it. 2, 3, 4, and 5. We will do about Sudha Salasi, okay? The steps and hand movements on the mudra, okay? First, small drum played over here. So we play with 2 fingers only. Yes. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Just up and down. Slowly. When you put your hand first, you will go down, very down. Just put your head when you bend it. Not like this, but just normally. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. Yes, this is it.
Dance is also part of a Buddhism culture. So every Buddhist priest need to learn Caryā dance, and it takes in short time 6 months to learn a Caryā song, and also dance it takes 6 months. There are 2 types of Caryā song and Caryā dance, and which dance or which song we can sing everywhere, everywhere, and some Caryā song or Caryā dance is very sacred. We have 2 types of Caryā song and Caryā dance.
I wanted to ask, what do you think about that there is a lot of foreign people who come to study dance? What do you think about that? Is that good for tradition, or do you think it's bad?
Yeah, it's very important to learn Caryā song and Caryā dance because it reserve Buddhist culture. It is very better. Buddhist is very better dharma in the world. So when we teaching song and dance, we can survive Buddhist culture in the world. So it needs to teach Buddhist song, Buddhist dance for newcomer also.
Foreign people, is it different to teach foreign people and Nepali people?
Yeah, it depends on it. For beginner, anyone come, beginning is beginning. I have to teach beginning to see the body. And then first I check, can I see your hand? Just do that. Do this, the left hand. Yeah, you are able to, but still not go more. Yeah, you can do. So I check the anatomy. Yeah, from that, and immediately I can see how much. Some people come this much, and that will cold hand. Your medium temperature, I think. You heat, like in body, so that will show. So this is some people has you never go this much, never go this much. So that's people are not used to it. And some are always thin, dry body. They are cold when you shake hand. They're very cold. They're dry. They devour so much food, still they get thin. And some people are floppy, but they are so soft. Fat but soft.
So
and I have to go anatomy, the toes, I was thinking. If a little toes goes this way, it means a big problem. Wrist also nicely, soft hand.
How should be the toes? What is
this main toe,
yeah.
If it's straight, fine, yeah?
Yeah.
If too much this way go, and you have problem with spinning. You can't spin. Also, if you go this way a little bit go, it means a tripod is spinning like a tripod. So all these technical body comes, yeah? And then when I teach, I see the problem. Something like elbows broke in an accident, back broke, all I find, because I see not harmonized, some problem there. And what happened that I got operation that, I have that, I have knee that. The knees are easy to see because I have to stand. The other elbows, all of them, here, back, And some people have back is a problem, the spine is not straight. For them also need a special exercise and therapy, crashing and all.
But this is all the same for Nepali and foreign the same. And you thought that there is
human body, language is only different.
So it's not
only somebody who has learned in Europe ballet all comes because of ballet base stiff. They all energy up.
Okay.
And I had to make them grounded.
Not to compare, but if to think about how is it different to learn Caryā Nritья in America and to come here to learn from the Nepali gurus?
It's very different. Very different. In studying in the U.S., because I have such a close connection with the Sangha around Dance Mandala, it's been very, very easy for me, almost seamless. Also because there's one Western singer named Rick Masterson who is really my teacher, and he did a lot of the initial work in terms of learning the Caryā Nritьya, and making sense of them also in terms of what types of, we call them tal, what kinds of rhythm to play, how to sing the ragas. He had already learned all this on his own. And so when I learned it from him, he was able to translate it more clearly into English, because he's been studying Indian classical raga for many decades now. So in that sense, it's been very easy for me to study with him in the Dance Mandala group, because they're already accustomed to teaching Westerners and translating the significance of Charya for Westerners also. So because there isn't as much of a structure there is a structure in Newar Buddhism for Newars to study Charya Giti, but because there's no structure for Westerners to study, it's much more organic, and it also involves building relationships with Vajracharyas, trusting relationships too, where they trust you and that your motivations for learning the song form. And also because Newar Buddhism is a family lineage, and it's preserved in families. So if you're coming from outside of the family, there's more steps to go through, and it's basically involves going to someone's home and visiting them at their home and getting to know them and their family and building that kind of relationship with them. So to study Charya in Nepal, one has to be interested in getting to know people in the actual culture itself, and it takes time. Mm-hmm.
right hand side, she is giving blessing. Okay? From right hand side, she is giving blessing. So it goes aha dahina. Right hand side, dahina means bhuja. Bhuja means arm. You have to show the arm. Dahina bhuja. Put it over just here. Okay? Abhay. Abhay pradata. Okay? It goes like this. Aha dahina. Bhu come back to their own place. Okay? Aha ya dahina. Bhuje he abhaye he pradata. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3.
Not nobody, but that's the last one.
Yeah. Not only Charya dance or Charya song is going to losing. I think Buddhist culture and Buddhist Buddha is also going to losing, disappearing, because it is very difficult feeling by Buddhist priests, because in this, at that time we have to survive. It needs lot of money. Yeah. If we Buddhist priests cannot earn lot of money from Buddhist work, so only very few people are coming to learn Buddhist culture, because our disciple is not giving lot of money, and we have rule also. We have when after ending of puja, that is
We can demand.
we can't demand to give, and they give money as they like. Yeah, it's very difficult, and we must keep hungry, don't eat anything in that puja, so our health is going to problem. So all our things going losing. Not in Charya song and Charya dance, and we have lost the popular and the better teacher of Charya song and Charya dance. Only few people are living. And the Charya song and Charya dance is used by another caste also. Yeah, they show culture program in hotel, and they can earn lot of money. Yeah, only showing exhibition, show program, yeah. And Buddhist priests can't do that type of thing. Yeah, they have rule, not showing as like a exhibition. Only we must use in our work and our puja. So it is.
Okay, let's introduce. He is Ramesh Maharjan, and he's one of the Charya dancer of Kalamandapa and the Singing Resource Center, and he's doing here.
Okay. Very nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Yes. I will do the paper on Caryā Nritья. That's why I'm just interested to see.
Today
One. And what exactly? Vajrayogini. Okay. All right. And usually you always perform just one, two, or more?
Here we do the only one in China.
Only one. And others are folk? Folk dances?
Also folk dance.
Okay. All right. And every evening? Hello. Every evening? Every evening. It's very nice. And do you also dance somewhere else or just here?
I left in Caryā Nđtya. I'm here.
Right.
Every evening.
It should be a good, I think, it should be a good work to do. Nice. It's the changing room.
At least two, no, they should perform.
Yeah.
All the mini
Please.
guests. He said the mini guests. No, if mini guests, they will perform two songs.
There's just Caryā Nritья or just one, he told, was Vajrayogini.
Actually, if the few guests, they will perform only one. So
But now it's a lot.
Two actually. They perform the Kumari, Manjusri.
Alright. Nice. I just want to ask how audience usually receive the dance. Yeah.
Actually 19.
9-10 what?
It's a folk dance. Classical is one, and all for folk dance.
Okay, alright. I'm asking how audience usually react to the dances. How do they usually, do they like it usually or how?
Yeah?
Yes.
That's for folk dance.
And do they understand that if you perform Charya, for example, it's different from folk dances or not? Understand? You announce everything, right? Okay. Okay, I would like to see.
Just two, okay?
We try.
Okay.
You must try.
That would be very good for me. Right. Okay, I will not disturb you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. How was it for you?
She has a very nice, costume. All the costume was perfectly designed.
Yeah.
It was good. Some mudras were a little bit more filmy.
Film style?
Some mudras were very not authentic. It was more modernized.
And the voices also, I think, the music.
Music they put more. It's also music is good, but they're not supposed to put that drum. Drum is not used in song. Anyway, it's more rhythmic, more emotional. It's good.
Whenever we talk about the traditional dance of Myanmar, the women are not allowed, were not allowed before, you know that. If you see some of the dances with a mask dance, whatever, the goddesses, the character of goddesses were also still are done by the male. And now the trend has changed that even like women also they participated. Particularly after the revolution of 1990, the parents also thought that the kids should learn something extra activities. So the parents themselves, they try to send their kids to learn dance, music, doesn't matter, it can be Chariya, it can be folk dance, it can be modern dance. So it's changed. So it's somehow it's a good sign of I feel like this. Otherwise, according to our tradition, women were not allowed to participate any kind of this kind. They can enjoy looking. They were, you know, they could enjoy looking what the dancers, musicians they do, but they were never allowed. So now it's completely changed. It has changed since like 1957, but mainly it was changed. My daughter.
Hello. Hello.
Mainly it was changed after the revolution. Because even when my sisters, they were young, they were not allowed to go to learn dances like this. So this is good things then. But now people try to do a little bit like a cheap type of dance, you know. They do whatever. I think we should stop it because Chariya is highly respected. It is, and it must be highly appreciated and highly respected. It's related with God and Goddess. It doesn't matter. It's Hinduism, Buddhism, Christianism, right? Well, of course, we are losing this kind of religious activity, but at least we have to respect as it is in future also. I don't want to see that a Chariya is being done by any restaurant, as my master Rajni said. You can perform here, you can perform anywhere, but it should not be performed in a restaurant. We have never ever done in any restaurants. And Projan was really strict on this. Really, because it's really respect, because it's dedicated to God and Goddesses.
Yeah, this is the temple of the Lord of the Dance, Natyaswara, we say, and every year we do a big offering here. And you can see the tree in the hollow